and to be like, it's alright, I am going to be subservient, I am going to do everything that you want me to do. Men have no idea of this experience. That's why when we grow older and we become so serious about our identity changing with respect to a man, most men, they are like, what's the big deal? Why are you making a fuss? It's not about identity. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. It is fucking deep. It is very, very, very deep. And even most of us, even though we experience it all our lives, the only time we start becoming conscious of it is by the time we are 30 or 35. We are not even conscious of how deep it is, how deeply it is ingrained within us to at all times be pleasing to men and to live for their validation. Another thing that you find in women is a lot of women don't report abuse. They sometimes are abused or they are assaulted by their own boyfriends, and they still go back to the same man. And as I was growing up, I used to hear a lot of men being like, I don't understand why women do it. Like, why the fuck do you go back to, or why the fuck do you not report abuse for 10 years, 15 years, and then after 15 years you suddenly remember that you were abused? Yeah, because she was not accepting it to herself, even to herself. Because you are living for the validation of this man. You are living to be chosen and to be loved. If you accept that this, and you are taught to deny your own experiences, because I was like that, like for a long time in my college when I had a group which was predominantly of men, I would not speak up a lot of the times, even when I wanted to, because I didn't want them to say, oh, you fight too much, you are too much of this, you are too much of that. We are so trained to deny our own experience because our experience inconveniences men. We train ourselves to deny our own experience. So if a guy looked at me funny on the street, I would just say to myself, no, I'm overthinking. He definitely was just looking elsewhere. I'm overthinking. What men do to us, we start doing to ourselves. Now, this is something which I don't think a man can relate to, because men do not tolerate discomfort as a rule. They do not equate tolerating discomfort with love. The moment you make them uncomfortable, they are going to do something about it. Women are trained to tolerate discomfort.